Why do women want to date older men? Typically, they own their mistakes and are confident in the choices that they've made in life. All those raging hormones have left the building, and you're pretty calm. You have quiet, distinguished power, and women feel safe around you. You don't have time for games, so your words and your actions are in alignment with one another. And my personal favorite, you declare your intentions quickly. They don't need to date 10 women at a time.
There are 3 reasons why women usually prefer to date men that are older than them. The number one and most obvious is maturity. Men will profess to not having it really figured out in their early 20s, and it takes them a little bit longer to emotionally mature than women. Number 2 is their job and the resources that they have. Most women are attracted to maturity and security and want to be with a guy that has his shit together. And number 3 is confidence. Men who are older that have their lives more figured out are just more confident in general, and women are attracted to confident men. If you disagree or think I missed any, leave a comment and let me know.
For what reason do a few ladies get a kick out of the chance to date more seasoned men? I'd like to start with the stigma that comes with having a partner who is significantly older than you. The stigma is the same for both sides. When a younger woman dates an older man, older men receive the same amount of criticism as the younger woman does. There will be opinions from friends, family, and acquaintances, but that is all. Their opinion is that, because you are not in the relationship, you should not judge it, because you really do not know more than you think you do. Assuming 2 individuals truly associate with one another, that is all that truly matters. Money needs to be discussed next. Of course, some women only want wealthy men. However, I'm going to assume that you don't want those women. So why stress out or even whine about it? I am aware that many of us have previously been duped. Let's say that 10% of single women only want to date a rich guy. They don't even matter because you don't want them. Sooner or later, the folks who grumble need to assume some liability and quit accusing everybody or all the other things. Don't act like a victim or make excuses for why you can't get a date. You might just be trying to date the wrong woman. It's possible. The good news is that you still have 90% of the female population to work with if you eliminate that 10%. Because that represents such a sizable portion of the pie, I'm not even sure where the complaints are coming from. Let's face it. These financial matters are just as significant to her as they are to you. You don't really want to date someone who is broke at this point in your life either. A man who is financially secure is seen by women as secure. But financially secure does not necessarily mean wealthy. A man who is driven, responsible, motivated, and has goals is extremely attractive to women. Women are drawn to the individual's independence, mental stability, and maturity. If you think about it, supercars attract significantly more attention from men than from women. But I can assure you that it is not all about Lamborghinis. Men who are older are more mature, more capable, and less receptive. Older men simply have a lot more composure and are less likely to become agitated than younger men. There's significantly less game playing in light of the fact that really more seasoned folks lack the capacity to deal with it. Ghosting someone or playing silly games won't help the relationship grow. This and the fact that older men who have been around the block a few times are much more willing to talk about relationships attract women. Older men have more experience, make decisions more quickly, and pay much more attention to their partners. The simple truth is that older men perform better in bed. They are better at treating women than younger men, and younger women can tell the difference. That is what draws them in for obvious reasons. Men who are older tend to be more attentive, patient, and interested in pleasing their partner during intimacy, so that she can reach the climax. Older men have developed patience through experience. For them, intimate encounters can last a very long time. Another cause of insecurity among older men is this: the simple fact that as you get older, stay relevant and know what's popular. If an older man is dating a younger person, he might worry that the younger person will miss references to pop culture or that he will appear out of touch. Men also worry that she might not be drawn to them as we get older. Because it's likely that she's trying to impress you, you don't need to impress her. You are the older man with experience in leadership and knowledge. She's probably trying to figure out where she fits into your life if the relationship is new. She might even put you to the test. Don't over-explain anything if she tests you in conversation. Age is a perfect illustration. Simply inform her if she asks how old you are. Look, friend, I've been here long enough to not need to explain my age. Never say, even though I'm 53, I exercise, eat well, and do other things to stay young. Maintain your cool and say, you might be able to take me home to meet your dad after a few more dates. This is being certain and telling her your aims. You intend to continue seeing her if you like her. We frequently discuss confidence. That makes perfect sense. Certainty is confidence. Because most men want to be with a confident woman. Confidence is attractive for both men and women. When you meet a young woman, your actions should show her why she should choose you. On the off chance that you're unsure that you're an incredible choice, you've previously lost, since that is the thing you're anticipating. That will come across to her. We absolutely need to connect and go out this Friday if there is flirtatious chemistry. You can be nice, but if you just act like her friend, you just put yourself in the friend zone. Confidence and certainty is also letting your intentions be known. If a woman is attracted to older men, she knows what she likes. There is no need to overthink it. It's the same if you like redheads, women with dark skin, or nice shapes. She also enjoys the things you like. She doesn't want anything from you. Because you are attractive, she likes you. Numerous males claim that dating is much simpler now than it was in their 20s and 30s. That is absolutely correct, and I concur. Additionally, women are drawn to older men due to their better sense of style. She will probably laud your overall fashion sense or even a particular item you're sporting. The majority of older men begin to lose their sense of style in their early 30s, at which point they become stuck and stop trying. You greatly benefit from being stylish. There is no need for this to be difficult. According to a study of 2,000 women, bad fashion is a deal breaker. 60% of those women stated that a person's fashion sense was their biggest dating turnoff. In 2 separate polls, over 1,000 women between the ages of 21 and 54 were questioned in another study that was commissioned by Men's Health magazine. They discovered that one of the top 10 qualities that women look for in a man is his sense of style. According to another study from a few years ago, the vast majority of women, 85%, believe that a man who dresses well is sexier than a man who has a lot of money. 80% of women would give up something in their lives for a better-dressed partner, such as going out to dinner on their cell phone or having intimacy for an entire year. Younger men do not yet comprehend this, but you and I do. Have a happy life, friends, and I hope to see you again soon.